Wow, 260 viewers in the Pokemon XD directory right now. Why is that? There must be some big Pokemon streamer playing this or something. Anyway, I'm gonna step away for a sec. Please enjoy the intro of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Oh, is it an ESA rerun? That's funny. Alright, I'm here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Will live split work? It works today. Hell yeah. Incredible. So, where we last left off, I'm in this town. And the mayor is not home. So I don't really know what to do about that, other than just look everywhere. Pretty sure that exits town. I was told to go... The stadium up ahead is no longer in use. Who are you? What Pokemon is this? Oh, I see what we're doing. We got the idle music. The CD of idle music is just on this guy's table, and you pick it up, he's like, ah, that's not what a man would like me would want. Feel free to throw it out or something. It's like, why do you have it then? She wanted music. Yeah, I've got the idle music. It's Rumba of Love. And now she'll let me go upstairs. And upstairs is the mayor's note. Yo, good afternoon, Rapukin, the Teddy Ursa. Oh. Cypher members are taking the places of the villagers. You as the leader of the Prestige Precept Center should be able to do something. Ah, and then the mayor vanished. Uh-oh. I actually put some work this morning into what I was talking about yesterday. Just setting up like an OCR program to read the names of the Pokemon in this game and tell me what types they are so I don't have to Google them. I got most of it set up, but it's not quite done. But I think that's starting tomorrow. I'll be able to use that and then I can stop Googling things. It's kind of a pain in the ass to constantly have to look up everyone's name, you know? Dude, I can probably catch him. Snorunt. There's no way he's good. But I feel like I should be catching as many Shadowmon as possible just so that, like, my sort of trash monsters that are in my party but not getting XP, I sort of want them to keep getting higher leveled, so I can do that by just catching more and more things, you know? Like this can replace, I think there's like a level 12 in my party or something. I think Espeon and Rapukin can carry. They're both pretty good. Like, I'm not putting XP on any of these other people, so they're not going to be of much use. It doesn't affect Mighty Ina. What is it? Hang on. Mighty Ina. It is dark. Yeah, hang on. I can... Where's my Pokemon XD notes? Pokemon.txt. Psychic is bad against dark. Yup. Wait, I have to like go look up a type chart. How does this work? Dark type moves are super effective against Ghost and Psychic. And are weak to Bug, Fairy, and Fighting. I'm so confused. I have like nothing for him, I guess. Just do this. Can I use Dark against Dark? For some reason I have in my notes that I can't do that, but it's not listed here in the Wikipedia article for the Dark type. Let's see, Dark... Yeah, I should not do that. It's nice of them to just let you leave, though. Well, we're gonna lose this. I don't know what happens if you lose a Pokemon trainer battle. It can't kick me out to, like, a Pokemon Center, can it? I feel like it's gonna kick me out to the main menu. Is that the Shadow Pinecone? It is. Is Murkrow also dark? Probably. Yes. Well, I got nothing for Murkrow either then. How about Pineco? Pineco is Bug. Bug is weak to Fire, Flying, and Rock, which I don't have any of, so let's do this. Yeah. I don't think I'm ever gonna get a fighting move on either of these dudes, though. Hi, Yamo. I'm glad you love the game. Like, I don't think I've been offered. Why was that super effective? Bug is weak to Fire, Flying, and Rock type. That is not a Fire, Flying, or Rock type move. Is Bulbapedia just wrong? Like, regularly wrong? How does that make any sense? What? Maybe that thing wasn't bug type, even though it was obviously a bug. I don't know. I killed that dude. Justy Gang. No, not Pinecone. There was like a bug. It was like an insect. There was literally like an insect dude. And I killed him using some move of mine. I wasn't paying close enough attention to remember what move I used. I just want to go heal at that guy's house. Oh, it's poison. Okay, that explains it. I have to deliver this message to Justy. The real Justy. That thing is Psychic Fairy. I think it's supposed to be longer. Yo, I want him. I need this guy in my life. I think this is supposed to be longer than Coliseum, though this is longer than a main Pokemon game. I don't know, because I looked up, last night, I checked where I was in the long play for the first time, and I was surprisingly deep in it. I think I'm gonna beat this in way under 25 hours, unless the long play cut huge amounts of content for no reason. Oh, well, I will not be catching him. Goodbye. Yeah, the long play might be like... And this is the part where I cut out 16 hours of level grinding. I don't know. But the long play was 2 videos, one of which was like 7 hours and one of which was like 9. And I'm like 5+ hours into the long play. Like, the long play was 100% run or something. It was catching it was like doing all kinds of optional shit. So... I'm outpacing the long play, and the long play is only like 16 hours. That seems pretty good, right? So this shouldn't take 25 hours. That would be very sad. None of the Justies are attacking me. We got a 115. Improvement, but as always, there were 1 million incredibly idiotic mistakes that I made that someday I'll stop making and then I'll do an actual good run. There are two really, really dumb mistakes in particular that I made that if I didn't make, it would have actually technically been pretty close to PB. It's just a bunch of dark types or something. What is Sneasel? Why do they only have dark types? Stop. I have nothing for this. And the crit, of course. Did I just do literally nothing? What happened to my turns? Where did my turns go? It doesn't affect... What is that thing? What do you mean it doesn't affect? What the fuck is that thing? Do I have literally no moves that can even touch it? It's a ghost. Is it not dark? I don't think I can hit ghost either. Well, I just lose. Nothing I can do about that Pokemon. It's immune to Psych, and it's immune to Confusion, and it's immune to Dark. The three types that I have attacks for. It's just GG, I guess. It's not immune to Psychic or Dark. Why not? I'm gonna look this up. Is it only a ghost? It's not dark. Okay, I just thought it was dark. Well, we lose because I wasted a lot on that. This is why I need that auto lookup program. Well, what's good against dark? Use fighting. Don't use dark on dark. What's good against dark? My notes are worded really weirdly. I don't understand them. What should I use here? Oh, somehow I confused it. Nice. I don't know when that happened. I think we still win. Get him with the... None of these are even attacks. None of these are even attacks. What a shit Pokemon. Oh no, that's an attack. Okay. Maybe this. Alright, it's dead. These Pokemon don't even get XP unless you, like, go do something to them. You have to, like, put them in the purification chamber, which is, like, confusing and weird. So I don't want to mess with it. So no Pokemon's even ever gonna get XP except for the two main ones. Maybe I have to kill all of them to get the elevator key. I hate Pokemon. This shit is so boring. Where's the fucking elevator key? Is it this? The elevator key is missing from its slot. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just go around and kill things. Do you have it? These are probably poison. Oh, what am I learning here? Swift? 60. 60's pretty good. I'm dumping Tail Whip. Tail Whip sucks. Get out of here. $60, big number. Give me that. Yeah, that's how it works. Once you get them out of Shadow, they get all the XP, but since I'm never gonna get anyone out of Shadow because I don't understand how to do it, it's just nobody's ever gonna get any XP. Not sure why they had to add an extra layer to the catching Pokemon process, or you have to do the whole purification step thing. It's kind of just bad. I don't know. Maybe you can. I will happily do that if you can. But if you can, then why the hell would anyone ever use the chamber? I don't know. Everyone says it gets super hard late game. Does the game actually get super easy? Okay, well, I'll just go back there then. That's easy. I'll just do that every time I have to purify someone. No, they did bring me to the chamber, but the words were confusing, so I just ignored it. It was a bunch of like, you have to place the Pokemon and then place the other Pokemon and then you can do multiple at the same time. And I was like, what are they talking about? I'll just lower the bar and then bring them to the rock. That's easy. Oh. Hopefully this isn't bad. Evolutions can't be bad, right? That's like an Ironmon thing. Like, can you ever evolve into a dude who's strictly worse? I think someone said that Ursaluna is like a Gen 8 thing. There is no Ursaluna. That hasn't been invented for another like 20 years. You'll never become flat out worse. Okay, good. Because that's a fear of mine with these Pokemon, where it's like, what if I have something good and then it evolves into a piece of shit and then I'm stuck with it? I don't know. I don't really watch Ironmon ever, but at this point, I think the majority of Pokemon content I've ever seen in my life is Ironmon, because that's just how much I avoid Pokemon. So, like, I don't know how the game actually works, man. Pretty much. Swinub the homie. Great. You put the sad homie in and they get better faster the more friends show up. According to Yimo, that's for if you want to skip the lowering the bar step. Okay. Yo, Pelipper the homie? It's the guy from the Pokemon rescue team. Are these the same animations from... Well, a lot of these dudes are like Gen 3 Mons, so those must be new animations. But maybe a number of them are from Pokemon, like, Stadium or whatever. They reuse models from Stadium as well. Wow. So there's like N64 model Pokemon in here. It looks fine. Honestly, game looks fine. Yeah, genius sonority. I think after this they went on to do like those like crappy like Poke Park Wii games or something. They were in Pokemon spin-off hell for years. Yeah, nowadays they just reuse the 3DS models, right? Like at some point they just made models for every Pokemon and we're just like, bam, okay. All of our games will now look like a 3DS game for the next 15 years. And they'll run like a 3DS game too. Hang on. Well, that's Grimer. I mean, this is going to kill Grimer. Hang on, no. We have to... I don't care. I'm just gonna kill him. Bye, Grimer. Are they well over 10 years old? Aren't they from... They're from like 2013 or something, I think. I think they're 11 years old. It would be cool to catch Muck and then have Muck on the team. But not so cool that I'm willing to stop mashing the attack button. 11 is greater than 10. That's true. Rest. Oh man, rest is good. Sleep for 2 turns, restoring HP and status. 2 turns is a long time. I'm not sure that rest is good here, because I'm not really like... Rest is like... I boost the shit out of my defense, and then I rest, and they can't touch me. So I feel like rest is bad. Do you think he's gonna learn Snore? So I could get rid of like I mean, I feel like this is good. Sharply lower the target's special defense, and then I've got the special attacker, psychic guy. So like, I don't know. He learns it at 43. Maybe we learn it then. Like, Fake Tears plus Espeon feels like it'll get me out of some really bad situations. I feel like I could maybe get rid of Feint Attack, because Espeon has Bite, which is a dark move. That's already kind of covering the whole dark attack meme. Metal Claw is 50-95. We're gonna get rid of Feint Attack. You can send me an angry email about it if this is a bad idea. We're gonna roll with this. I'm never getting rid of Return. The bear is going to be my biggest homie, and his friendship is going to be maximum, and Return is just going to, like, one-shot every Pokemon in the whole game. Because he dies it. Oh, hold up. This seems optional. Oh, no, it's a battle CD. Never mind. I thought that might be the elevator key. There's a locker key on the ground here. The telephone booth card. Well, I was already in the mayor's house, so... It'd be weird if it was there. Egg Rog. Mr. Snaddle. Hell yeah, this is a pro Graveler stream. Snaddle, which would be Eltas, so that's nothing backwards. Or Eltans. When you say seal in all caps, it sounds like you're talking about Evangelion. Oh, apparently that has another E at the end. Yeah, do they double battles still exist, right? Probably. Alright, let's see. Lantern. Lantern is water electric, which I don't think matters at all. Nope. It's gonna blast him. Doubles is the predominant format in official Pokemon. I only play unofficial Pokemon. Showdown is like the most cursed thing that exists. Pokemon Showdown is so cursed. I've had to play it before, and it's just nonsense. It's so bad. You have to be like the biggest Pokemon nerd to have any idea what's going on. What is Lunatone? Rock Psychic. So if I Dark him, then that's gonna be good. Cast Form? What the hell is this creature? This is a new one. They just invented this Pokemon. I need to get rid of this thing because that effect is really annoying. A truck nuts Pokemon. Kinda. It's like a little ghost dude. You know, he does have truck nuts. What's with that? Why does Cast Form just have balls? Goodbye. Alright, I got nothing to do about Metang. This guy's gonna be like Steel. And Steel is just immune to everything imaginable. Yo, Djibouti, thanks for the 29 months. XD. Appreciate it a whole ton. Hope you're doing well today. I'm sorry for making fun of Pokemon so much. I think we might still win just because I have so many dudes. Yakuza went okay-ish. I got a 115, so it was about a 30-second improvement over yesterday. But I still made some really dumb, regrettable mistakes. The run should have been a lot better. I really just have to iron out the dumb mistake problem. Like, if I just play the game correctly, I will get such a good time. Maybe not, but if I just play the game correctly, then it doesn't take that much good RNG to get a really good time. You know? It's just like, I don't know why I play the game wrong so often, where it's just like at the end of the run, I lost like 25 seconds to doing the wrong heat action to Shishido at one point. It's not even like triangle versus square, it's like press triangle versus go do some elaborate bullshit. And I chose to do the elaborate bullshit, and the second I did it, I was just like, no, this is wrong. What compelled me to do it? I don't know. I just gotta like grind practice on bosses so that it's like so firmly in muscle memory that I could never possibly do anything else. Even that doesn't really work for me. Where's my elevator key? Did he drop one? He's got the shiny. Hell yeah. That seems like that was kind of a boss fight, maybe. That guy's like one of the higher-ups of the Shadow Clan, whatever these dudes are, Cypher. Oh hey, wait a sec. Give me that. Water Stone. It's gonna be like an evolution item for a Pokemon that I don't have. TM13. Aw. TM13. Where's my TM13? Middle pocket. Oh, it's right here. It's because I was looking for the letters TM, so I didn't see this. Ice Beam, Oh, yeah, right. You're right, I was. I forgot to, my live split got messed up last time, and it didn't save the playtime. That's gonna be kind of annoying to fix in the middle of a stream. So I'll have it fixed for tomorrow. But yeah, the time is wrong. We've played this for longer than that. I'm pretty sure I'm still beating the long play. Because the long play will go out of its way to, like, whenever, like, the Power Rangers show up, it goes out of its way to fight all of the Power Rangers to get all of the Shadow Pokemon and stuff like that. So it seems really slow. So I'm pretty sure I'm still destroying the long play. Oh wait, hold up, I gotta heal. Oh well. Or did I just heal? No, I gotta do it. I don't know, let's see. Pokemon XD long play. Let me pull it up and see where we're at. We are looking for... That's part 2 of 2. Where's part 1? Here's part 1. Lunatone. Yeah, the long play is like 7 hours and 45 minutes in when it gets the Lunatone. Or like 7.5-ish. So I am making good pace here. There's some gaming happening. And once we get to the end of the game and my crappy Pokemon are no longer good enough to cut it, then I'll just get lucky and then we'll be fine. I'll just get lots of crits. Lots of confusions. I'll spam hyper potions and revives, that sort of thing. We'll do what we gotta do. Is this a crazy storyline? They did replace the entire city with paid actors. It's interesting. I don't know why they did that. Also, like, damn, they must have a really, really big basement in this building. The basement was like an indoors for outdoor, or outdoors, indoors type scene. Fnac was targeted because Cypher wanted to quash rumors that were spreading in town. That's one way to do it. There's something in the desert around there. Never played Coliseum, but played XD maybe 5 or 10 times. Wow, I have played Coliseum. I'm on a mission to play every GameCube game, and we're on game 415. So Pokemon Coliseum was like probably game 200 and something. It was a while ago. I somehow got through it with the power of extremely lucky catches. I've played a lot of fucking GameCube games, PQ. Oh no. What about all those other cutscenes of me driving through the desert, though? I'm gonna have to upgrade my scooter. Tapster, we've been asked to locate a missing Pokemon. It was among those missing with the SS Libra. Please visit us in Pyrite Town. Okay. Is this really one of, like, the... It's probably pretty expensive, but I can't imagine this was that rare. I remember so much advertising for it on TV. Like, I'm pretty sure if you bought it, you'd get, like, one of the, like, GameCube center plate things, or like a sticker or something, or maybe I knew a guy who had that. I very distinctly remember you can get the Pokemon XD logo as, like, the GameCube badge, like how I've got the Corn Cube one. You could get, like, a Pokemon XD one of those somehow. Maybe there's, like, a promotion at GameStop or something. Wasn't I told to come here? Why would a boat be here? How does that make sense? I'm checking my email. What did that message say? Please visit us in Pyrite and speak with the missing Pokemon's owner. Yeah. Where in Pyrite? Are you the missing Pokemon's owner? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Net. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been inside a GameStop in a really, really long time. So I don't know exactly what it's like in there these days. I know that they're supposed to have, like, they mostly sell, like, Funko Pops and shit now, right? Okay. I definitely loved going to GameStop, though, as a kid. Hell yeah, you go to GameStop, you look at all the games on the shelf, you play their demo GameCube, or they've got, like, I don't know, probably a Madden game setup or something, whatever, like Kirby Air Ride, if you're lucky. So much fun. Yeah, my GameStop that I used to go to as a kid, hang on. I'm like 87% sure it's out of business. I'm gonna check Google Maps and see what it is now. It was in a strip mall. So the building itself is, I think, probably still there. Let's see, it's past there. Chick-fil-A. Oh no, it's not here. Where am I looking for? That's where ShopRite is. There was a Trader Joe's. I'm like trying to find the right strip mall. There are so many fucking strip malls in New Jersey. You have no idea. I think this is it. Yeah, here we go. The GameStop I used to go to as a kid is currently, oh, let's map images from 2019, so it's still there. Hang on, can I get like a... Okay, yeah, 2023. It is empty. It is sitting empty next to a Subway. And the Subway is still there, and that's been there forever. Yeah, I've played Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 probably a dozen times each. I've played a lot of Pokemon, of Sonic Adventure. I love those games. Yeah, that was the same for me, more nothings. Literally, okay, so there was the strip mall that had this GameStop in it. Then literally across the street was an actual mall, like a whole ass indoor mall, which is also still there. And that had 2 GameStops in it. There were 3 GameStops within a half-mile of each other, but 2 of them were literally right across from each other in the mall, because one of them used to be an EB Games. The SS Libra's disappearance, right. A new species. It must be a Pseudo-Udo. Named Bonsley. It looks like a potted plant. Good idea, Bit. He runs a mechanical parts shop. Speak to Purr. I don't know where that is. It's probably in town somewhere. Well, I don't necessarily have to find Bonsley. You have to be told about Bonsley. I've gone the wrong way. I'm like totally distracted by Google Maps now. Does anyone else do? I'm very easily distracted by Google Maps. I'll just like look at places on Google Street View when I get bored sometimes. I'll literally just be like, damn, I've got 20 minutes to kill. I wonder what this random town in the middle of Missouri looks like. Stuff like that. Maybe shop. Mechanical parts. What? What do you mean make an step? I would love the Poke Poles. X accuracy. Does that guy sell X items? Everyone knows that X items are like insane and ridiculously good. I'll keep that in mind. The hotel. It's probably the Poke Center. No, that's just whatever this is. Operating manager of Pyrite Coliseum. Well, I could explain to you what the strategy is, because I am kind of an expert on Pokemon. The concept is that X items have X in the name, which makes them sound cooler. Are we sure that there's a mechanical shop guy here in town? Maybe this. That's fortune telling. I feel like I've been lied to. Where the hell is this guy? Shop. There's a hotel. Maybe on this side? No, that's just a wall. Maybe it's this. It's gonna be this. You. No. How about you? Nope. 35 years he spun the gears. No door on the right. Do I just talk to everybody at the TV station in case it's one of them? I did check in here, right? Yeah, 'cause this is just this. Kid's not gonna help me. Nah, this is on a real GameCube. I have a GameCube OD. So I can play whatever I want on the actual cube itself. I don't even have a Wii currently because my sister took it and then moved to Washington, D.C. And I think she's moving again soon. And I'm definitely never seeing that Wii ever again. Well, there's the Coliseum. I do have a Wii U, so that's the reason why I don't really care about not having a Wii. The Wii U is my replacement Wii. It's fine. You mean to the right? Oh no, nothing to the right. I just had an idea though, because the Coliseum is at the top. So then, hang on, where was that guy? I didn't check the back room here, because I thought the Coliseum was through this door, but then I just remembered that the Coliseum is not through this door. There's duking. Not this. This sucks. Where do they want me to go? Is it you? You're wearing a hard hat. No. It can't be any of those guys, because those are all Pokemon trainers. I'm like going back in here. Maybe there's like some room in here. Like maybe you'll tell me. No. It could just be a completely different town I'm supposed to go to. I don't think he said that, but I'm just sort of mashing through the text. You should speak to Purr. Purr's grandpa used to run a junk shop in a town called the Under. How do I get to the Under? Yeah, Pseudo-Udo. We didn't expect you to know about Purr. I know about Purr. I don't know about Purr. Who the hell is Purr? Is he back at my place? Like, is he at the lab? Maybe if I spoke to everyone. Oh, is Per the computer guy? I think Per might be the no, that's like Daytan. I have no idea who Per is. But if I already know them, they're probably from the lab. Long play catching up to me as I spend 1 hour talking to every NPC in the entire game, trying to figure out which one is Per. Right, that's what he said, but that doesn't help me figure out who Per is at all. Are you Per? Are you Per? Right, I saved Finac City. Per's in Pyrite. Pyrite is not the dock town. Pyrite is the town I was just in. Are you Professor Per? Brain. Gateon. Should I go check the dock town? Gateon Port. Maybe it's that guy from that house on the left. I bet it's this guy. I don't care. I wish someone had explicitly backseated me 20 minutes ago on where this guy is. I don't think I've been looking for 20 minutes. I think it's like you. Yeah, okay, the parts shop. I totally forgot this even existed. This is a backseating approved game for sure. This is sick. He's at Dr. Kaminko's mansion. Look, I'll take a fetch quest right now. It's better than a dungeon. Mirror B is here? That's crazy that this game actually has Majima everywhere with Mirror B. I haven't found him yet, but he keeps showing up in places, apparently. Still got the Sun Kern. What? What is happening? What have I just gotten myself involved in? I was just trying to find the guy. No, I don't. Is he gonna send Pokemon, or am I just fighting him? He is sending out Pokemon. His Sunkern evolved. Yeah, you don't actually fight the robot. Does this count as a mech? I think that increases the power of fire moves or something. No sewers yet, no. I don't think so. How did I not? Oh. Wait. I'm confused. How is Tropius so not dead? Why is he still not dead? Dude, the double leech seed is kind of spicy though. That's funny. Oh yeah, look at that. Tropius has bananas growing out of him. I was like, what are they talking about banana? Scrap the Robo-Kyogre. I see it. Yeah, they're sort of working on construction of the whale dude from the Pokemon Sapphire box art. Yo, rare candy. Damn. A hover scooter. Let's see, where's the Pokemon Center in here? Wait, hang on a minute. I could drive here before. What do you mean the sand is too deep over here, then? Yeah, there you go. It's got, like, hover wheels now. Oh. This is where they put the ship from the intro cutscene, I guess. The Pseudo-Udo will be on board. Well, you know what? It's Bonsley. Is that a different type of Pokemon, or is this... Bonsley? Yeah, it is. Okay. I thought that was just what they named it. Wait. Bonsley is a Rock-type baby Pokemon introduced in Gen 4. Lies. It's in this game. This game has Gen 4 Pokemon in it? On the Gamecube? What is this? Weird. Anyway, I don't want to get involved in this today, so I'm stopping. We'll pick this up tomorrow, and we'll go in there. And I'm sure it's a dungeon with like 900 trainer battles. It'll take me 6 hours to get through. So, that'll be exciting. Some prog was made. I fought the trainers in that city, Phonak City or whatever. I'll go update the correct time as well. Our time is actually like at least an hour and a half ahead of this. Like we've played like 6 hours of this game, not 4.5. At one set piece at a time, we'll get there. But I'm gonna go and eat tacos. So thanks everyone a ton for watching, as always. And I'll see you tomorrow for a 114 in Gaiden and whatever's in this boat in Pokemon. Very cool.